welcome back to another episode of Letter Boss. I have a very special guest today. Well, two special guests today, but one is very near and dear to my heart and has been with me for most of my journey as an entrepreneur and been my little sidekick and my helper. And today I want to introduce one of my favorite people, my daughter, Laura, and her trusty little sidekick, Coco. Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I've never been on a podcast before.
No. Well, you've been telling me a lot about wanting to have your own YouTube channel, so I thought...
No, I
haven't. Well, okay, so you haven't told me a lot about it, but I know that you like to watch kids that have YouTube channels and different businesses kids have out there and things they do with that. And so this is a fun little start to your first YouTube video debut, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of.
Well, I wanted to ask you some questions about what it's been like growing up in a real estate office, because you've been here since the beginning. Mm-hmm. And when Mommy just had like a small company, and then now it's grown into a big company, and you got to come along the way, and you've been to all the offices. And what is it like growing up?
It's kind of fun. When Coco's here, he's kind of annoying, but it's still really fun because sometimes I get one time maybe I'm gonna get homeschooled, and if I do, I'm probably gonna come here a lot more. And I'm probably going to do a lot more.
What do you want to do a lot more of?
I don't want to sit at the carpet like school. It's
boring sitting on the carpet.
Yes.
So do you learn things coming into work with Mommy?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Like what kind of things have you learned?
Sometimes I learn about, well, not really anything.
Not really anything.
Yeah.
Did you get to meet a lot of people?
Yes.
And do you get to let some of those people be your friends?
Yeah, a lot.
And have you learned anything about video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because who are some of your favorite people to hang out with at work?
A lot of people are camera people.
Camera people?
Yeah.
You like the film department?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. You like the marketing side and the artistic side of it. But your daddy also sells real estate, so sometimes you get to go with daddy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you get to know what it's like to be a real estate agent. Coco's really wanting his moment on the camera.
Yes.
Might have to let him go. He's whiny tonight. Your daddy also sells real estate.
Yes.
Right? So you get to see the side of being an agent and showing houses.
Yes.
And do you ever get to go to open houses?
Oh, yes, a lot.
Yeah, open houses. Is that fun?
Yeah, I really like going to open houses. Me and my dad are thinking about getting cleaning supplies so I can clean the open houses.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I like doing that.
So you like helping at work?
Yeah.
So you're learning how to help, and you're learning what it's like to work for yourself, right? Mm-hmm. Because being a real estate agent, you're an entrepreneur and you own your own business.
Yeah. And
you're learning all the different parts of real estate, having a real estate company with the marketing and the filming. And then sometimes you get to see Colleen and Colleen do bookkeeping, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that when you were a tiny little baby, you'd come into the office with me and Colleen would hold you while she was answering the phones and doing bookkeeping?
No.
Yeah. So you've been there from the very, very beginning of all the little parts of the company, and you've got to come to some of the parties, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much all of them.
All the parties. What's your favorite party?
I don't really have a favorite. They're all really fun.
Yeah. Do you get to play games?
Sometimes.
Do you get to meet other kids?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So when you've been coming with Mommy to work and Daddy to work and getting to see the different sides of business, does it make you think about, like, when you're my age, what kind of things you want to do?
Not really.
No?
Sometimes I just stay in the car.
No, but do you think about, like, when you grow up, like, if you want to do the same kind of work?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you think you'd be fun?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get to travel a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Do you know when you were a little baby that you went to a conference with me in Miami?
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
You got to go. You've got to go a lot of places with being part of mommy and daddy's jobs.
I never been to Antarctica.
No. Well, I haven't had to go there yet either. Is that on your bucket list?
No.
No. So the other day we started talking about making a bucket list of things we want to do, and you don't like some of the things on my bucket list, do you?
Not everything.
Not everything. What are some of the things that you're scared of on mommy's bucket list?
She wanted to do a hot air balloon. I did not want to do that. And she wanted to do this thing where you stand on like this platform and then you spin way up high.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
water rocket thing.
Yeah, the water rocket thing. It looked fun, but I would not try. Because you could fall in the water and who knows what's down there.
So what are some of the bucket list things you want to do?
I really want to go to like this gum wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we always wanted to do that. And I just wanted to go on vacation with my mom anywhere.
Okay.
Just not Antarctica.
Okay, so somewhere warm that has a gum wall.
Yeah.
Did you know I tried to find a gum wall in a warm place, but you can't find them in warm places because they melt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why Arizona doesn't have a gum wall.
we were going to go to Seattle.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going to see the gum wall.
See Grandma.
See Grandma. Yay. So what kind of things do you think you might want to do when you grow up?
I don't know yet.
So when mommy was little, like she had all kinds of ideas of jobs she wanted to do. For a while, I wanted to be a veterinarian. I thought maybe I wanted to have a ranch and have horses and cows. I still would like my fuzzy little cows. And, but I used to play office a lot, and I liked writing memos. And Grandma and Grandpa had a typewriter I used to play on and type. And when I was your age, I actually ordered my very first executive desk that I saved up and I bought. And I don't know why. I didn't think I was going to be in real estate, but I knew I wanted to do something. And they say that when you're a little kid, that the ideas you have for business or the ideas you have for what you want to do in your life start when you're little. And they're little ideas of things you enjoy. So what are some of the things that you like to do?
Right now, I have my own business. I make clay things, and sometimes I make clay earrings, which I haven't done a lot, but I have made one pair for my mom. They were my first pair, and they're heart earrings.
Yeah, they're cute. I should have wore those today.
Oh, yeah, you should have.
I think they're still drying, though, so that they don't.
Yeah, but they don't dry.
Oh, they don't dry.
Yeah,
We're
you
going to
have to
figure out how to bake your clay
Yeah.
so it stays. Did you know that when I was about your age, maybe a little bit older than you, that I used to make ceramics? And I used to make mugs for all the stores and the restaurants around where I grew up with their name of their company on them so they could sell them. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. See? So you're doing clay, but in a different way. You're doing like molding clay.
Yeah.
So, well, that's really fun. What other kind of businesses do you want to have?
Right now I have like a cup. Well, one more. My friends, we have like this club, and we go around collecting. Sometimes we collect cans. Sometimes we rake yards. We haven't done that yet, but we were thinking about doing a hot cocoa stand, and we have done a lemonade stand. You can probably maybe find us at Crater in summertime.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I remember your lemonade stands last summer.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
So when I was little too, we had we sold earthworms. We had earthworm stand because Grandma and Grandpa, you know how they live above the lake,
Yeah.
and so we had earthworm beds where we grew the earthworms, and then we'd sell them to the fishermen so they could use them to catch fish.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of gross, but
Yeah.
we're not going to do that one, right?
No.
No.
One person at the lemonade stand, they wanted grass in their lemonade.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I thought that was just weird. And so we did put it in his lemonade, and he's like, delicious.
So the customer is always right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So if you could do any kind of business you want at this age or when you get older, what would it be?
I don't really know yet. I have a while to decide.
If you could have any job you wanted, what would it be?
I really wanted to work at Starbucks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're still around. When you were able to work, you know that your cousin Bridget worked at Starbucks and your aunt worked at Starbucks?
Well, I know Bridget worked at Starbucks, but I didn't know any of my aunts.
Well, Aunt Nadine did.
What?
Your Aunt Nadine worked at Starbucks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she likes Starbucks so much.
She does.
So why would you think you'd like to work at Starbucks?
Because I can get free coffee.
You get free coffee. Is that the only reason?
Kind of.
Kinda.
I would get kind of free things.
Free things? Did you know at other coffee shops you probably get free coffee too?
Yeah, I know. But Starbucks, I really like that coffee stand because there's other things. There's kind of cake pops, and I really like cake pops.
I know.
And there's baking Gouda sandwiches, and I really love those.
Yeah. So what, if you worked at a place like that, you talk to a lot of people. Do you like talking to people?
Yeah.
Are you really comfortable talking to people?
Not comfy.
But you're friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that growing up with being at the office and going to work with Daddy and doing different things helps you be more comfortable around people?
Probably. My mom might get me a new scooter for my birthday because she's going to run a marathon.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for that, so she has to train.
Yeah, and you're going to ride along with me?
Yeah, and I'm going to ride my scooter.
Yeah.
If I get a new one.
Well, we'll have to make sure you get a new one so you can come with me.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite things about going to work with Daddy?
I really like open houses because I get to clean them.
You get to clean them? You like
Yeah,
to clean
because some
houses?
open houses are really dirty.
Oh, gee.
And yeah, so we're going to have to get dusters and probably Windex and a lot of paper towels.
Yeah. And just brush up and make it look nice. So
Yeah.
when people see it, it looks good.
Yeah, like, oh, wow, a new house.
Yeah. We'll have to tell Colleen you can help clean around the house at home.
Yeah, I don't really like vacuuming at all.
No?
Vacuuming is my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
Sweeping's my second least favorite. Mopping's my third least favorite.
What's your favorite thing to clean?
I like doing, sometimes I like spraying things on paper towels and wiping things down. I really like doing that.
Do you know one of my first jobs was a cleaning job?
Ooh.
I used to clean houses for people. And then I cleaned hotel rooms. And I used to clean at the store.
Have you cleaned an airplane?
No, I haven't cleaned it. Maybe that's going to be a bucket list thing. We can clean an airplane.
How?
I don't know. I think we'd actually have to have a job there to clean an airplane.
Yeah.
Maybe we do know people with airplanes. Maybe we can see if they'll let us clean the outside of the airplane.
My dad wants, he wants a roommate that works on an airplane,
Oh.
like a flight attendant. Because we would probably be able to get tickets a lot, so we could go on vacation a lot.
There you go.
And we would get good seats on the airplane.
Yeah. So you've been on a lot of vacations, different places. So what are some of the places that you've been?
My favorite place I have been the most is Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my dad are gonna take a trip there, not in a while, but I'm excited. Like in a month or two.
What's your favorite part about Mexico?
The dirty monkeys and cacao, and I really like the ice cream and just the sunshine and swimming in the pools. A lot of things.
Yeah.
I can't say them all.
Yeah. What are some of the other trips you've been on?
I've been to Texas. I've been to Seattle. I've been to Miami. I've been to
New York?
Oh yeah, I have been to New York.
And Hawaii.
Oh, I have been to Hawaii. Can't remember all the places.
So maybe we need to add some other places like Canada and
Canada. Oh, yeah, I did want to go to Canada.
And you went to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, what is that?
I have to go look at some of those. So maybe you want to travel for work someday. You could be a flight attendant.
We can go to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. All right. Well, I wanted to, there's a lot of mommies and daddies that listen to the show and that we want to talk about, some of the good things about coming to work, because a lot of them have little kids that come to work with them. A lot of people in real estate have to bring their kids to work with them, or they want to bring their kids to work with them. And so we wanted this show to kind of let them see from a kid's point of view the good parts of it. What are you doing?
Petting the dog.
Petting the dog. Okay. So we wanted to let them hear the good parts about coming to work with your mommy and daddy. And not that we want to talk about negative things, but what are some of the things that you don't like so much about coming to work with your parents?
Sometimes I have to stay a really long time, and then I don't get much TV time at home.
Oh, because sometimes you have to stay late to work, or showing goes long, or things. Yeah.
Showings, sometimes they take like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to stay a long time in the car, but that doesn't happen often.
Yeah. Laura, what I was going to ask you, so I know we talked a little bit about the things, your favorite things at work, and it sounds like you have a lot of them. And one of the drawbacks is that when you do go to work is you maybe get stuck longer than you want to.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you get to have some fun. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, but sometimes we're the last people there, and that's not that fun.
No. But sometimes when you run your own company, that's what happens, is you have to be the last one on the job.
Yeah, but I'm a kid, and I don't get to do anything.
Did you know I used to go to work with my daddy? With Grandpa?
Yeah, did you do some stuff?
I used to go to work with Grandpa, and he had jobs way out because he did contractor work, and so sometimes he was up on a roof, and I'd pick up nails on the ground while he was on the roof. And
so you got to play outside a lot.
Yeah, a lot of times I was outside, but sometimes we were inside. But I'd hand him tools, and then when I got older, I would help him a lot more on it. But yeah, got to learn what it was like, and that kind of made me want to have my own business to where I could take my kid to work and my puppy to work, and I'd have flexibility to do those things and have more family time.
I wonder how Richard Swim's doing.
How your fish is doing?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll start bringing your fish to work.
Oh!
No, I probably wouldn't do that. So anything else you'd like to share with the audience about growing up in a real estate office?
No, that stuff's all personal.
That's all personal? Oh, I take it we're starting to the portion of the interview where you're going to shut things down.
Yeah, but where's the dog? Dog!
I think he's out visiting with him in the other room.
He's not outside, is he?
No.
Okay.
No, he's not outside.
Okay, that's the end. Wow.
That's the end. Are you all done now? Can you say thank you to everybody?
Thank you, everybody. You're the only person in here right now.
No, but you're thinking on the camera.
Oh.
Yeah. And then
thank you, everybody.
Look at the camera and then say, can you come back and watch us next time? Not behind you.
Oh.
At the camera. At the camera.
Oh, thank you. Come and watch us next time. Please subscribe.
So please subscribe. What else do you do? Click like and subscribe.
Yeah, click like and subscribe.
All right.
Click like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Well, you've heard it from the point of view of a 7, almost 8-year-old, of what it's like to grow up in a real estate office and the daughter of a real estate agent, and how much her likes and her dislikes. And you've also heard what she'd like to see more of on YouTube, right? Okay.
I mean, bye.
Bye. You don't know where to wave. Where are all these other cameras at?
Bye.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Oh, bye.